Measurement principle for the salt analyzer SAT-500 is introduced in this video. Here are the contents. Generally, salt measurement can be selected from two types, Mohr method and Potentiometric titration method. Summary of Mohr law. Add potassium dichromate as an indicator to the sample and titrate with a silver nitrate solution. This method calculates the sodium chloride content from the amount of silver nitrate solution consumed by the end of the titration. This is a method of visually recognizing the color change to identify the endpoint of the reaction. Summary of potentiometric titration method. This is also titrated with a silver nitrate solution in the same way as the Mohr method. This method calculates the sodium chloride content from the amount of silver nitrate solution consumed by the end of the titration. This method detects the endpoint of the reaction by measuring the potential difference using a silver electrode. Introduction to the measurement principle of the salt analyzer SAT-500, which applies this potentiometric titration method. The measurement principle of SAT-500 is the coulometric titration method, which is different from the potentiometric titration method of JAS. The difference from the JAS potentiometric titration method is the adding of silver ions. Here is a diagram of the measurement principle. The dedicated beaker contains the electrolyte. A silver electrode for electrolysis that generates silver ions, a silver wire for electrolysis, a silver electrode for detecting the endpoint, and a comparison electrode are set. Stir with a stirrer during the measurement. When a sample containing chloride ions is injected into the electrolytic solution, the change in potential difference is detected and the measurement starts automatically. A certain amount of current flows between the silver electrode and the silver wire, and silver ions are generated from the silver wire with 100% current efficiency. The precipitation reaction proceeds with the generated silver ions and the chloride ions in the sample injected into the electrolytic solution. This reaction continues until there are no chloride ions in the electrolyte. Chloride ion disappears at the end point. The point at which excess silver ions begin to appear is detected by the silver electrode and the comparison electrode. The amount of electricity required to eliminate chloride ions is measured, and the salinity is calculated from Faraday's law. In this equation, the measured value is proportional to the electrolysis time because the values other than the electrolysis time are constants. In other words, the SAT-500 measures the time required for measurement. These were the introduction to the measurement principle of the salt analyzer SAT-500. This product enables easy, short time, high precision measurement. Thank you for your time. See also the videos on the features of the SAT-500. measurement principles, and precautions for selection.